Thick fog presses up against this wall as though looking for a way inside, hoping to catch the town aslumber. The dirt road ends at a set of sturdy iron gates with a pair of shadowy figures standing between them. Planted in the ground and flanking the road outside the gates are a half dozen pikes with wolves' heads impaled on them. You can imagine the smell.
Yeah, blood curdling and everything. That's pleasant.
Smells delicious.
No.
Grog hungry, need food.
You're a weird one, my friend.
Like to hail the guards as we approach so they don't take any kind of threatening action. Al, well met. We mean no harm.
You guys remember what time of day it was?
Nope, make one up.
No idea.
No.
Midday, I think?
Yeah, 'cause
Wasn't late yet.
I think you said the map it looks huge, but it's only like a couple hours to go to town or something?
Yeah, so yeah, about midday then. The guards look up as you approach and say, "Oi, traveling?"
Seen on by. See, where are we supposed to be taking her to? We're taking her to Valliki?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. We came transporting a person.
Transporting who?
The party parts, and there is her. Fuck's her name?
Oh,
Good.
Irina?
Yeah, there we go.
Irina, thank you.
Got it.
Irina looks a bit self-conscious. And the guards say, "What are you doing here? What do you want with Valliki?" Irina. And she says, I am looking for safety. Safety. Right. You know the drill. Don't cause any trouble. Cause any trouble and we'll throw you out. If we don't kill you first. And one of the guards waves a pike. See what we did to those wolves? We'll do that to you. Now, come on in.
Lovely sort, aren't they?
They begin pulling the gates open. The creaking sound echoes through the valley. It's loud. It's piercing. It's unsettling in the fog, even. But eventually the gates are pulled open and go silent, and you are free to enter Valliki.
Because here, when they laughed, when we asked about safety, it doesn't sound very good.
Nothing since we've got here has been very good. In fact, it feels like it's been a series of very unfortunate events.
Yeah, agreed, yeah. Maybe this big town will be a little better, though.
I'm sorry. That line.
So we're going in town.
Boom.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, like how does town look like? Yeah.
Just a second.
No problem.
The gang goes to town.
The gang's supposed to get the lady on a boat, right?
No.
No?
I think she's just wants to live here for safetyness.
I'm on a boat and I'm going fast and I've got a nautical themed Pashmina Afghan.
No. Not on a boat.
You're climbing trees. I'm climbing buoys.
Oh god.
By the way, the map's a weird scale.
By the way, if you can't see us, we're on the right side here.
Yeah, as what I was
Oh.
saying, I gotta zoom in 6,000 times.
Yeah. Here, we're there. Ish. Why am
Give
I
me just a sec.
You're fine. Things always the wrong color. Hmm.
You walk into town. It's much busier than Barovia was. There are people coming to and fro on the streets. A thin rain is starting to fall. You have entered from the eastern gate of the town. Which means the first area you encounter
Is the death
is a stockyard. The first major area of business appears to be a stockyard to the south of the town square, right? So right about here.
Okay.
The large stockyard has several locked sheds along its periphery and lies adjacent to a roomy warehouse. A wooden sign above the front gate reads Arasek Stockyard. Parked at the south end of the stockyard is a sturdy carnival wagon, its colorful paint peeling off. Faded lettering on its side spells out the words Rectavio's Carnival of Wonders. A heavy padlock secures its back door.
I'd like to turn to Irina. Do you know anything about this traveling carnival of wonders?
No, I've never seen anything like that before. Ismark says, I don't trust it, personally.
What's not to trust? Entertainers.
Tricksters, more like. Take your gold and then take your life if you're not careful.
Maybe,
Burton secretly takes a little offense to that.
maybe if we teach them about Bahamut, they can travel and teach them wonderful things about Bahamut. Hmm.
Maybe.
Hmm. Bahamut.
Maybe we can come back and talk to him after we've deposited Milady here.
Well, it looks pretty close for the day, but it's crazy that they have a carnival out here. Like,
That's a very beautiful picture.
So we're supposed to interact with the card, the guy, I guess, that owns this place. Because we're supposed to take the lady to town, right? Where in town are we supposed to take her?
If you'll accompany me to the inn, I'll see to it that you're paid.
Right this way, milady.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I was waiting for it.
Yeah, go figure.
I like the rolling your R there. It was great.
Follow
You
me.
continue moving through town, passing through city streets and watching as people going by just sort of meander past you, giving you sullen looks. Nobody seems. Actually, everyone roll me an insight check.
An insight check?
An insight check.
Oh my god, I have a character sheet.
Insight.
Ooh, look at the pretty butterfly.
I guess that works.
That does. Augie, you are confused, maybe. I'm not sure how your character will react, but everyone is people will smile at you without any warmth in it. People will wave as you pass by and say, "Hello, stranger," with no mirth nor satisfaction in their voice. It is an unsettling sensation. Another detail you might notice is that there are lots of garlands of dead flowers and papers, or I'm sorry, garlands made of dead flowers and colored paper draped across the eaves and doorways of these houses that you're passing. Some of them are orange, some of them are green, some of them are blue, even, but almost all of them appear aged in some way, as though at least old flower. The flowers themselves are withered and rotted.
Do I understand that colors that are used on the houses maybe mean something? Like, is it a residential area or no?
Roll me a straight up and down intelligence check.
Okay, hold on. I'm retarded. This. Oh, I'm bad at this.
Right in the middle.
Yeah. That's why he's trying to clarify what he's going to tell me.
The thought is right on the tip of your tongue, proverbially speaking. There's something odd about these garlands and these decorations,
Mm-hmm.
but you can't quite piece it together.
I'm gonna retain this knowledge to myself, not tell the party, so you guys don't understand this. Until I can further understand why garlands and paper are on the areas residential and non-residential, from what it seems. It does peg me a little odd, though.
Okay. You continue through town, keeping a pace with Ismark and Irina, who seem eager to find some place they can settle down. And then you spot it. Gray smoke issues from the chimney of this large two-story wooden building with a stone foundation and sagging tile roof, upon which several ravens have perched. A painted wooden sign hanging above the main entrance depicts a blue waterfall and declares the place to be the Blue Water Inn.
How generic.
That sounds nice. I could use some blue water. Old water so far has been gray. Bird's got to clean itself.
Do you want?
What? Shall we? Shall we?
Right on in, please.
All right.
Does the inn have the same decoration and paper?
Yeah, there are several of those
Okay.
on the outside.
On the outside. Okay.
All right. This map is going to look a little confusing at first.
Okay.
Oh, it's north to the left again?
No, north is normal this time.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thanks, Brad.
No Bahamut.
Oh, yeah.
Bahamut.
Forgot about that guy. What's he do again?
He's Almighty Dragon. It would
Does he
be
have
less.
5 heads like they say he does?
No. Only one
No?
head. No. That's Hydra.
Yeah, so it's the Hydra.
That's the evil dragon that you don't want to fuck off or piss off, or cut with a blade.
Hail Hydra.
Are you sure?
I'm positive that's not my lord. He's not white, glowy, all being and light.
So, welcome to the Blue Water Inn. I'll
can't
just
see
go ahead and ask.
Wait.
You can't see anything?
We cannot see. We have a black screen.
Yeah, black screen.
Okay.
See.
Give me just a sec.
There we go.
There we go. We got some vision.
Can you see the bottom part of the screen now?
See.
Yeah, we see what looks like a inn, and then a dude, and then the barrels.
It's definitely a chick.
Maybe that's a chick. I'm not that zoomed in.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a chick. Okay,
Neat.
my bad.
It's perhaps not as confusing as I thought it was. Damp cloaks hang from pegs in the entrance portico. The tavern is packed with tables and chairs, with narrow paths meandering between them. A bar stretches along one wall, under a balcony that can be reached by a wooden staircase that hugs the north wall. Another balcony overhangs an entrance to the east. All the windows are fitted with thick shutters and crossbars. Lanterns hanging above the bar and resting on the tables bathe the room in dull orange light and cast shadows upon the walls, most of which are adorned with wolf heads mounted on wooden plaques.
Is it very busy in here? Like, is it packed with people or is it empty?
It is packed with people, and I will show you some of them now.
Okay, cool.
It'd be a little strange if there's coats on the pegs and nobody's in here.
Oh, yeah, well, that's just what I was asking, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Did Ches move us? Question mark?
No, I moved us. We're all the group. It's democracy.
Oh, okay.
All right. Some people look up as you enter, and Ismark and Irina gesture you to come over to a southern table there in the alcove at the southern end of the inn. Sitting down, they start to talk, or Irina starts to speak before the bartender, just over here, comes to one end of the bar and says, "Yes, excuse me, can I get you anything?"
I'll have some blue water.
I said, no, I'm quite all right now.
I'll also take blue water.
It's just a name, folks. Sorry, we got some wine for you, or some normal water. It's not blue; it's just clear.
That'll do.
I'll go for the red wine. That sounds delicious, Squawk.
All right, that'll be 1 silver piece for the red wine, and I'm not going to charge you for the water. Anything for the rest of you?
No.
Paid it.
No.
What do you
You're
have?
right.
What do you have for food?
Well, wolf, chicken, a bit of pork left over. That's been salted and preserved.
Oh, salted pork. Grog likes salted pork. Me take pork.
Right, that'll be another silver piece, please. You want anything to drink with it? Grog.
Yes, red wine.
All right, 2 silver for you, 1 silver for the bird. Sorry. Do you prefer bird? Do you prefer a kokoro? What? Never mind.
Bird is fine.
Bird is fine. Right. So just a moment, and she distills 2 glasses of a wine that on the side from a barrel that you can kind of see behind her, the front of which says Red Dragon Crush.
Oh no.
She gets 2 glasses of that wine and then disappears into the back for a moment to fetch some salted pork. She comes out with that on a plate, places it all on a tray, and kind of delivers it to your table. She says, that'll, and she takes the money owed and then says, right, need anything else, let me know. Thank you. And she goes back to chatting idly with this gentleman sitting at the bar.
I kind of turn back to the
Ismark.
group. And I'm like,
Ismark.
sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you're fine.
I was just saying that my real name's a series of clicks and chirps you guys wouldn't understand. You may call me Bird or Coop.
Irina leans forward and says, right. So you got me here safely. I'm sorry. So you got me here safely.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think that's 35 gold apiece, yes?
Sure.
Happily, please.
She parcels out 3 platinum and 5 gold pieces for each of you and hands them over.
Fuck, I don't know the conversion.
I believe platinum should be one or 10 gold pieces.
My equipment is to put gold in it. Oh,
That's
here
okay.
it is.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think you're right.
Inventory, equipment,
Yeah, you're right.
currency.
Nice. Never found one of these before. Squawk.
So we got a platinum,
A 3
3 platinum.
and 5 gold, right?
Yep.
So Burnden pockets the currency quickly, able to sort it just by his fingertips and the feel of it. And he turns back to Irina and Ismark. And he asks, so what do you know about, what's this town's name?
Valliki.
Valliki. Tell me about Valliki.
Certainly the safest place in Barovia. They've got the walls and everything. I'm not sure if he keeps Strahd out or not, but he seems to leave them alone more than he does other places. At least so told, says Irina. So I think this is a safer bet than the village of Barovia, yeah? Ismark sort of thumps the table and says, I don't know what everyone's so down for. We made it. We're safe.
I'm only safe for the night, friend. I still gotta get the fuck out of this place. I don't come from Barovia. I don't want to be in Barovia. This is the most depressing place I've ever been to. When's the last time one of you got a sunburn?
Ismark looks at you, kind of cants his head to his side and says, what's a sun there?
Exactly. Please, let's go to hell home. Yeah.
Irina, Ismark, have you ever heard of anyone escaping? Do you think we could get out of Barovia?
I'm not sure, honestly. Meanwhile, while you guys are talking, just a sec. While you folks are talking, a kind of larger than life man enters the tavern and sort of stomps his way over to the bar and, right, get me some whiskey, please. Thank you. Oh, of course, no, you don't have it. Wine, then. That's all you got, right? Wine. And as you continue having your conversation, eventually you hear him turn on his stool and say, "Oh, so you want to leave, do you?
Yes.
Can't do that.
Oh, no?
No one leaves without Strahd's permission."
How could we get Strahd's permission, maybe?
Well, you could just ask him. And the man, his weathered, swarthy face, maintains composure for only a second before he breaks into a loud cackle that briefly silences the rest of the room. The dull roar of conversation returns after a beat, and he says, "You don't leave except at Strahd's pleasure, and I hate to tell you, but Strahd's rarely pleased."
Are you originally from these lands, friend?
Well, you could say that. From here, around here. But I can come and go as I please.
Are you intimate with this Strahd?
You could say that. Say I work for the fellow if you want. You could put it that way. So, what are you willing to pay to get out of Barovia? I should put that differently. What are you willing to do to get out of Barovia?
What is there to do to get out of Barovia is the question.
Yeah, we were looking for a lead. You got any leads?
I don't, but Madame Eva might.
Who?
Madame Eva? Surely
Where-
you've heard of Madame Eva.
No, we just arrived at town. We just got a bite to eat. And your wild
Oh.
ass came in here, and we're still trying to get our bearings. So if you would indulge us with whoever this is, please.
Madame Eva is only one of the most powerful mystics in the Stony clan. If you want any information on Strahd, Madame Eva, that's your ticket.
But you work for the man. Why don't you know anything?
There are people in the R6 stockyard that work their hands to the bone all day and night till their lower backs don't work right anymore. They don't know anything about the owners.
So you're just a pawn.
Yes, on a very large board.
I think we should eat our food and drink our drink, and maybe go see about getting the fuck out of here without a Madame Eva.
Our food.
Well, you can take it or leave it.
You mean
Grog's like defending his food over there.
you mean grog food?
Charming. Well, you want to head back the way you came, partially. If you came through the east gate, you'll want to head to the Tsar Pool. Be a bit of a journey, but I think it'd be worth it.
Out of the
Can
East Gate. And then where?
We want to follow the road back east and then south, like you're going back to Barovia. Only when you get to the, hang on. Sorry, I don't have more of this map memorized, guys.
it's fine.
When you get to the River Ivlis crossroads, you'll know it by an old gallows by the crossroads. And roll me an insight check, Burnden.
Not very insightful.
Okay. You don't spot anything out of the ordinary. When you get to that old crossroads gallows, you're going to want to head to the northwest. Kind of double back a bit. Make sure you take the low road. They'll take you to this pool. And there you'll
Why?
find Madame Beaver.
Right. Helpful, thank you.
I have a question to the man. This decoration outside with the paper and the vines, does it mean anything to you?
The man looks at you and then he turns back and looks at the bartender who just sort of glares at him and he says, grins and says, yeah, means quite a lot to me. Means they're throwing festivals for no reason. Have you heard much about the Burgomaster here in Valliki?
No, I just arrived to town, as I just said.
Oh, he's a right lunatic. He tells you to be happy. All will be well. And if you don't believe him, he'll make it be well by throwing you in the stockade. Balmy bastard. The bartender says, you can't be talking like that now. Stop it. The guards will be in here in a moment, and I don't want any trouble.
I don't mean any trouble. Also, there's a lot of wolf heads that are on pikes. Is that supposed to also mean anything, or just make people uneasy from stealing people's stuff?
Now the man that speaks up is the man at the bar wearing glasses, this fellow.
Mm-hmm.
Now the man that speaks up is the man at the bar wearing glasses, this fellow. He says, right. Oh, the Wolfheads, yes. The Wolfheads are a sign of victory over the overwhelming forces that constantly besiege the town. Is that right? Did I get that right, Danica? Yes, you got it right. Yeah, it's what the Burgomaster says all the time.
Let's see.
The Vistana man gives a long look to the man beside him on the stools, and then turns back to you and says, "Right. So if you want, So if you want anything done, you'll have to go to see Madame Vistana. I'm sorry, Madame Eva. Now, if it's all right with you, Danica, I'll take this with me." And he holds up the mug. She begins to protest and realizes he's going to do it anyway, and he just walks out.
About what time is it during the day, Chaz? Or is it getting pretty late? Like, should we turn in, or?
It's getting to be about 5 p.m. Probably not safe to travel any too much further.
Do you guys want to try to stay at the inn tonight?
Yeah, I think that'd be best. Maybe do some shopping. Maybe they get some nice shinies in town.
Okay, I guess.
That's good.
Maybe you guys can pick up more potions if you want and things. Yeah, that sounds good. Maybe we can ask the lady if she's got a room. Hey, lady.
Yes.
You got
I'm
a
sorry.
room?
Yes. Yeah, I got a few rooms available. What's up?
How much for a room?
That's 5 silver per night per person.
Brendan slides silver out of his pocket, throws it on the table.
No, I pay. This is my idea. You put your money back in your pocket.
like a person.
Yeah, don't worry about it. And I hand her the money. For everybody.
I do not protest.
Oh, no.
And scoop my gold or my silver.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, buddy.
Don't worry. Maybe you can buy me a potion later or something. We'll call it even. I guess we would like to exit, unless anybody else would really like to interact with somebody in the tavern.
Nope.
Serena and her brother. You don't need us no more. Nothing.
No, we can handle it from here. Ismark says. I thank you for getting us where we are, and I hope that we meet again under better circumstances.
You're welcome for dragging your dead father through the fucking
Ismark glares at you, and Irina puts her hand on his shoulder and says, "No, that's fine. Thank you for everything. We'll stay here, and you have a pleasant evening."
I don't have a token to individually do this, but I'll stride away from the table. Get up and just stride away silently.
Okay.
I'd like to go ask the innkeeper, actually. Is there any shops around? Any shopping in town?
Depends on what you're shopping for. There's the stockyard. They've got a shop there. The thing, the only other really shops I know in town are the coffin maker's shop, which I don't think you need one of those yet, and the toy shop, Linsky's Toys.
Okay. You must not have travelers through here often.
Oh, we do, but most of them don't stay.
Can see why that's recommended.
Maybe they got shiny toys, I guess. I'm kind of like saddened by there doesn't sound like there's very good shops in town. Well, we went by the stockyard, right? It didn't look like anything was open there, did it?
Not at the moment. No, you're probably better off shopping in the morning. You kind of conclude.
All right, then.
We've got our rooms. If anything, we can go in the morning and scout around to see what shops are available.
Shall we roost for the night?
I'm tired and I don't want to travel anymore. And I don't want to get the fuck out of this town though.
Okay.
I like to imagine that, like, instead of a tent or a sleeping bag or something, I have this like thing in my pack that I like put together and build, and it's pretty much just like a bird perch, like a rod for me to like wrap my claws around and chill on.
I imagine your character with two poles, right? And the one pole goes into the other and makes a big L shape, and you just perch on that. That's in your back.
Yeah.
Is it one of those extendo poles?
Yeah.
I guess, yeah. It could be like the L could be the extendo, like he makes it longer.
Yeah, so now I'm up at like shoulder height pretty much in the room, just like chilling on a stick, like going to sleep.
Okay. The name of the carnival was
Rick Davios, I think. Something Navios.
Yep, Rictavio's
Nailed it.
Carnival of Wonders.
It sounds nice. I mean, honestly, it's like the nicest sounding thing we found so far.
So evening pass, morning time, or
Yeah, does anybody have anything else?
Where can I buy some things to make fire?
In the
You'll
morning.
have to go to the stockyard in the morning.
Hmm.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Sorry for being late, guys.
That's okay. You didn't miss much. We just got to this town, Valliki, and like talked with the guards and pretty much got paid.
Cool.
You should have 35 gold from that. 3 platinum and 5 gold. If you weren't here for that.
Okay, so 3 platinum and 5 gold. Okay, done.
I don't know. Maybe that's your punishment for not showing up on time. It's up to Ches. Like you get nothing.
No, you get your gold.
Okay.
Yay.
I've totally done that to people before where like if you miss the session, like you don't get the gold everybody got for the quest reward anymore.
Yeah. I kind of do the same thing.
I find that if I create too much of a disparity between party members, people stop showing up, or people have an even harder time showing up.
That's a good point.
Oh man, I have a friend of mine who thinks like in the complete polar opposite way, where like he docks you XP and everything, and like if you're a new player and you want to play with the group, he doesn't start you at the level of everyone else. He starts you at level 1 and makes you level and progress like everyone else, but at accelerated XP. But basically, like the first like session or two, you're so squishy that like you're pretty much helpless.
I just don't feel like that's conducive to like it's not going to be as fun for the player that's squishy. Like they can't participate in combat.
Oh, I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. I mean,
I kind of do something similar, but it's just super minor. I do like if the whole party's 6 and you want to like retire your character and make a new one, like that's cool. You can do that whenever you want. Let's talk about how you're gonna die. When you come back, you're gonna be 1 level below the whole party though. And then like the next time the party levels up, like you'll kind of get 2 and you'll like catch up pretty much. Or I might give you the extra level up you're missing in there somewhere.
yeah, but that makes sense because that's actually written into the rules of Resurrection for 3.5, actually.
Oh no, it's not resurrection. It's just like a new character. I just make you start lower a little.
Well, right, but it's like being basically resurrected, but just as a different person. It's being reincarnated. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Your
yeah, that's a good way to
takes
think of
a-
it, I guess. Like
Yeah.
there was XP loss, I guess, even
Yeah.
on your new character, but
Yeah.
but not a lot, you know.
Right.
All right.
My buddy runs it where it's like you lose a level for dying, you lose a level if you change character, you lose a level if you have to get resurrect. No, sorry, I said that twice. Yeah, there's a lot of XP penalties and things. It's kind of funny.
It's very old school MMO.
Oh my god, yes it is. He plays it in a really old school way, and after playing like 5e and Pathfinder where all that shit gets thrown out the window because it's really frustrating to deal with, I just can't look back. Especially after playing Starfinder so much.
Chess, is there an upstairs?
There is. I'm going to move you guys up there.
Okay, cool. We got people back? Were we waiting on Pat or something?
Nope. Pat's
No,
back.
Okay.
Brian, you here?
I'm gonna have my mic muted for a minute because I'm gonna be stuffing my face, but I'm here. So yeah.
All right, you're on the second floor. Do you head to your rooms or?
Oh, that's kind of weird. Did we come up the stairs?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is this our room up back now?
Yeah, that was like the first floor I can see in the kind of translucent middle.
Yeah.
But now we're on a weird balcony.
I'm sorry. That's you have to go outside to get up. They told you to go outside and come up this way.
Oh, okay, I see.
Oh,
Oh,
Get
cool,
to your
cool.
rooms.
and these marked doors
Yeah, that
I've
makes it more
noticed
clear.
in this map style or whatever.
Yeah, do we know which one's ours?
She told you the two on the right when you first get to the steps.
Okay, cool. So we're splitting up, boys. What do we got? 2 bedrooms in each. I got my folding thing, so I don't need a bed. I'll just perch in this first room.
So we're taking our rooms and sleeping for the night, yeah?
Yep.
Sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
Conk shoe.
What's everybody's passive perception score?
Passive percept. What is that?
That's a question.
10 plus your perception score.
12.
Where's fucking character?
My character sheet says 10. Yeah, it's just 10.
10 plus your perception?
Yep.
Which is pretty much your wisdom.
Oh, passive wit. Is that a thing? 12?
12? That makes sense. Sounds about right if you don't have proficiency in it. Or if you do have proficiency in it. All right. Nope. Nobody notices anything. You wake up. It's still raining. Still drizzling outside. You can see raindrops coalescing and racing each other down the window panes of the glass windows.
Does it ever quit raining here?
That is not a question you know the answer to. Do you head back downstairs?
Yeah.
Okay. Herndon, I'm curious. What are your daily preparations like?
Just a lot of fucking sorting. Every night, when I go to bed, I have to take off the huge jacket that has all the merchandise in it. I have to, throw that under the bed. So I have to take it out and pack it precisely in the bag And then I usually either slide the bag under the bed, or if there's a chest like there is here, I'll probably try and secure it in the chest. Take off the jacket, take off all the suspenders, the dress shirt, the undershirt, the belt, the pants, the boots, get in bed, and then do the whole thing in reverse in the morning. It takes a fuck of a lot of time, but you know, it's all about preparation. Time is money. And sometimes spending a little extra time putting in a little extra money.
All right. What about Grog? What's his daily preparations like? Getting up in the morning.
Oh God. Fuck. He likes to play around with his dice set. Sure, I'm gonna go with that.
Okay. What kind of armor does Grog wear?
Chainmail? Yeah, chainmail.
Okay.
He doesn't like to sleep in his chainmail though, because he rolls
Right, of course not.
he rolls around in his sleep. It rattles too much. He's afraid it would trigger the Birdman.
You're a Goliath, right? Have you gotten comfortable? You think sleeping on beds that are mostly made for people under 8 feet tall?
Nah, not really. I kind of just let my knees hang off, so like my knees and then down, like I do that L shape, and then when my feet touch the ground. So it's a little different, but yeah, we get used to it.
Okay. All right. As Grog, you're fitting your armor on. Burnden, you're kind of working to get your whole deal together.
If I saw Grog, if we shared a room, if I saw Grog playing dice in the morning, after I got all ready, I'd probably notice him playing, and I walk up to him and ask him, "Are you a fan of games? You like games of chance? You like playing?
I just like to play. I just like to toss the dice and see what numbers come up.
What about cards? You a fan?
No, Grog can't read the cards. I like the one with the faces.
We should play. I could teach you a friendly game. We'll put 5 gold on it.
No,
It's easy and
Grog likes his shinies.
oh, Grog, you're a good lad. Never change. I'm not gonna
Okay.
try and swindle him anymore.
All
Not
right.
yet.
Cool. What about you? You said you're using your beak to apply oil to your feathers. What else?
Oh yeah, it's definitely. I'd be up on my thing, kind of applying the oil because it's raining out. I'm an old bird. I don't like make the feather oil as good as I used to, so I got this like bottle of it.
Okay.
I don't know. I would imagine I have a little snack. Like I got some bird seed in a bag, and I just kind of ravenously nibble on some of that, make a big mess.
Okay. What about you, Pat? Augie? What do you get together and do you pray in the mornings? Do you get material together for evangelizing? What do you do?
I have a pamphlet, several pamphlets, but one that I keep to my personal person that I read about Muhammad and pray that everyone will know about my God, Muhammad. Spread the word to my Muhammad, and
All right.
hopefully all my newfound friends will then believe in Muhammad.
All right.
Also, make sure that there's a bolt in my crossbow just in case.
I'm back.
What is your name in this game, Alex?
My name?
Not a
Yeah.
pop.
No, it's not a Potham. Okay, not a Potham. You may have heard of an Apotham, but I'm not that guy. Okay, I am the Potham. Not. I am not. I am not a Potham.
You, my friend, have a very complex name for such a simple person.
Deal with it. If I had sunglasses, I'd put them on if I knew what they were.
Apopham, that brings me to my next question. What's it like for you? What do you, we still don't know who you worship.
So I don't really remember either, but I feel like it's on the tip of my tongue. And each night when I take off my armor and I lay at the side of my bed, I get on my knees and I pray I go, God, whichever one you are, I hope you'll get me lots of good loot. I'll do whatever it takes to make you happy, but just, loot. I could really use some money. Whichever god you are, come on, hook a guy up. I've been praying like this forever, and for some reason you keep giving me powers, so I'm asking. And then I say this prayer like every night, and it's the most awkward silence of a prayer ever. And it's almost like it's really impassioned every time. It's just like, come on, throw me a bone, man. I don't just give me a sign, somebody. And then I just look down at the floor and stare for a minute, silent, and then go to bed. And then when I wake up, I do the same thing, but I also prepare spells.
All right.
My act of preparation is me just begging to know if I could have some loot and know my god's name.
So who am I missing? Did I get everybody?
Oh, did you do Grog?
Yep.
No, he did Grog. He got dice, remember?
Grog shooting dice.
Yeah, that seems...
All right. Speak up now or forever hold your peace. Don't hold your peace in public. That's rude.
Depending on what piece it is.
So, you wake up, you do your daily preparations, you head downstairs. Do you stop by the bar first to get something to eat, or are you just headed straight out of town?
Yeah, I'd say let's just get out there.
Okay.
Maybe they got some food. You could get a funnel cake from the carnival.
All right. Now, you know that there were a couple stores mentioned. You know that the stockyard, which is over this way, is one of them. You're not entirely sure where Blinsky's Toys is.
Yeah, I think we just check out the stockyard. We walked by on the way in, so and that's where the carnival was, right? So.
Yep. All right. You head back to the stockyard. The town is not as busy as it was in the afternoon. There are fewer people on the streets, but they're still giving you those smiles, still giving you those strange, brittle looks. Approaching the stockyard, you can hear kind of a commotion, actually.
In front of us in the stockyard, you said?
Yes, there are. There is the man with the high voice from the bar, standing next to his cart and yelling at somebody else. You stay away from that cart. You hear me? No one else touches this thing. It's just me. It's dangerous.
Oh, it's the man from the bar.
And he's waving a cane at these two young men, who one of them says, "Oh, piss off, Grandpa," and they walk away.
Are they walking in our direction?
They kind of walk toward you. Yeah, they're not really focused on you. They don't look at you. They're just yeah. It's just, he can keep his stupid animal.
Going to try and I'd like to collide with one and try and pick his pocket as he walks by. See if he's got something from the old man. If he stole something from the old man's cart or something.
Sure. 1 second.
Can Grog see this?
Have to roll against the sleight of hand check probably.
Yeah, Grog, you're gonna have to roll perception versus his sleight of hand check. Go ahead and roll sleight of hand.
+7 on that. For fuck's sake.
All right, they're just gonna roll a perception check.
Fucking rogues.
You slip a small pouch out of his pocket without him noticing. Hey, what's where you going?
Excuse me, friend. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you better be.
Meant nothing by it. Sorry about that again.
They
No,
They stomp off, just continuing to argue amongst each other. The older man near the cart has collected himself now and is sort of dusting off his coat as best he can beneath the thin drizzle of rain. He looks up at you as you approach and says, "Sorry you had to see that."
we had to go through that. Who's them little punks?
Right. There is suddenly a hang on. There's a bit of text for this. The wagon suddenly lurches as though something big has thrown itself against the inside wall. You hear the cracking of wood, the scraping of metal, and the snarl of something inhuman. Upon closer inspection, you see that the sides of the wagon are spattered with dry blood. You see an inscription on the wagon's doorframe that reads, "I bring you from shadow into light."
Wait a minute. What just happened?
Something slammed against the wall of the wagon from the inside.
Against his wagon?
Yes.
Oh shit. Okay. What's in there?
Oh, the show, Rictavio says, banging on the side of the cart with his cane. It's just a... Stop it! Stop it! Down! Sit down! Stop it! The banging inside the cart slowly subsides, and Rictavio says, "Sorry, he's a bit angsty because those two lads were messing with him."
I'm sure the show can be narrowed down to something a bit more specific.
Well, you'll have to pay to see the show. And I don't think it's worth pulling him out right now. You might get hurt.
Yeah, I am. I'm sure it's probably best we just leave him in there.
I think so too.
For a little preview. Give me a taste of what I'll be paying for.
Roll a persuasion check.
I'll take. I have
No, I don't.
inspiration. I have inspiration. Can I use it for that for the 16?
Sure.
Damn, inspiration.
He gives you this sort of thin smile and says, "Just a quick question for you. Are you Vistani?"
Vistani is the day I was born.
Roll a deception check.
Right.
No, you're not. That was a rhetorical question. You were talking to one of those Vistani in the bar. Now,
I'm sure if you were close enough to hear, you'd have heard several times that we just arrived in town.
I heard a lot of things. I also heard you talk about going to see this madam. Now, in either case, if you want to see what's in there, just go ahead. And he uses his cane to reach up and pull aside a little visor on the door.
Oh god, I gotta walk up to it and peek through.
Go
Okay.
ahead, see for yourself.
I'm good. I still got my cross.
I'll peek through.
Crouched inside the wagon. Hang on, I'm gonna pull this up. Is an armored saber-tooth tiger.
Armored?
Armored.
Spaghetti. Did you want to pet it? It might take your hand.
Oh no, I don't like cats.
Is there like any corpses inside, or is it just the kitty?
Does Koo
It's
have to
just a
like?
kitty.
Does Koo have to roll like a wisdom save to make sure just from fear to run away?
Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah, I would definitely be pretty scared of cats. I've been cheeked up many a tree.
Friend, how the fuck did you end up with a saber-toothed tiger in the back of your wagon?
That's a story you're not ready to hear yet, I don't think. Or rather, I'm not ready to tell you. Now, you've seen your preview. If you want to come back by, say, tomorrow, maybe I'll show you the whole show. But for the time being, I think I'd like to be done with this conversation. I have things to attend to.
Looks like you've got
Certainly.
Well.
You have a spectacular day now. And I would like to
You
put as much
too.
distance between me and that cart as possible.
Okay.
Wait, we're here to shop. We gotta go find the shop. Hold on.
The shop is across the stockyard from the cart and is just a small stall that sort of serves as the storefront for the entire stockyard. There's lots of adventuring gear kind of scattered across the shelves and along the counter. The woman looks up as you approach, and she says, "Yes, can I help you?"
Hello, we're just traveling through. What do you got for sale? Got any specialties? Got any hair oil?
I'm sorry, what?
Feather oil? Hair oil?
I've got this oil here, and she holds up a flask. Oh, it's clearly lantern oil.
That might do. I'll take that. How much? It's 1 silver or something.
She says, "That'll be 5 silver, thank you."
No, Steve. Okay. Jeez. You got any potions? Anything for sale?
No, those are
Special?
far and few between. I'm afraid they were just the last few we bought this morning by that gentleman over there. And she points at Octavio.
Guy.
Guy with the kitty?
Yes.
Okay.
Seen the kitty show? Is it terrifying?
I've seen him
as
pull
you
that thing out once or twice.
What happens to the kitty?
He does a few tricks and goes back inside its cot.
Are the tricks involved in killing human beings?
No, not that I've seen.
Hmm. Fair enough.
Do you guys need anything in specific?
Any particular?
Not really need anything. I bought healing potions last time.
Yeah, I think we're good. I'm good.
Hmm. Not a Potham wanted to buy something to catch fire, I think.
Oh yeah.
Are you there, Potham?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just looking at my inventory.
Oh.
Wanted to I guess the 15 sets of silverware in my inventory are worthless, aren't they? Or
Yes.
did they they all corroded. Make me so sad.
It's not my fault. Can't blame me for this one.
What I now you make it sound like I missed something.
No, you didn't miss anything.
Oh.
I just it's written in the module that most of the things that leave the house are rot upon leaving the house.
What about these blank books I found? I want to sell these. They're apparently worth 25 gold each. I want to use that to buy my supplies.
Wait, no, you guys already sold some books, didn't you?
Yeah, it does sound familiar, actually.
He might have found blank books. Maybe I had priceless
Yeah.
editions that I sold.
Right. I have blank books that I pocketed from a bookshelf that I found.
Okay,
Very confusing with two rogues in the party, isn't it?
I'm not a rogue. I'm a cleric.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure you are. Godless fucking rogue.
All right, so books with things in them, according to the DMG here, are worth 25 gold pieces. The books that you have are just basically blank journals, and those are worth 1 gold each.
Man, build me up and take me down.
Yep.
All right. They're worth 1 gold each, you said?
Yes.
All right, I'll sell it then. I got 3, and I'll use that to buy. I need a bag, like a bag or 2 of those bags of little ball bearings with 1,000 bearings each in them.
Okay. 1 bag of ball bearings. She looks at you and says, "That's 2 gold per bag."
Damn. Come on, can't you work with me a little?
Persuasion check.
I try to persuade. And not very well. Oh, no, man.
She says, 1 gold apiece. Fine.
Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. It means a lot. So I'll do that, the 2, and do you have any, what are they called? The fire sticks? The ones that are good for...
Tinderbox?
Say again?
Tinderbox?
No.
Torch?
No.
Guess what Alex was thinking? Starting now.
Steel and whatever. What steel?
But if he said fire stick,
Yeah, there's
so
there's a item in 3.5 that's sort of like this. It's pretty common.
That's
Tinder
pretty,
twig. That's what it is.
What is it? Hang on.
But that's.
I don't think that exists.
I don't think that's in 5e.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Looks like it's just a torch, though, pretty much. Or,
That's homebrew.
or a flint and steel.
Some match. There's a
This
tin-
It's supposed to
fire
be.
is an action. So
Yeah, it's supposed to be like an alchemical item, basically. It's like an instant fire torch, basically. So I guess stuff like alchemist fire doesn't exist in 5e, does it?
I think that one does.
Normally, okay, so D&D Wiki has a 5e version of that, but it's not on the adventuring gear list, which is what this shop has.
Oh,
So,
Welcome to your easy adventuring gear.
okay.
Or
Well, yeah, I'll just take the 2 bags of ball bearings then.
okay.
Puts me up to 10 gold.
Make sure to add the 35 gold from your job.
Oh,
I think you did already. I mean, if you didn't,
No.
I told you about it just a moment ago. We had a big
you
discussion.
did. I just didn't. I thought it was just 3 gold. Oh, wait, I did. It's platinum pieces. I'm dumb.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So you can burn them.
All right. Yeah, I'm good.
Do they have an item called the tiny duck crown?
Excuse me?
They do not have the item called the tiny duck crown. That is a legendary item, and is only found in the farthest reaches of space.
Damn it.
You mean that?
And you would know that. No, I'm kidding.
You know, they have just a little everyday item called Lightbringer.
They had just a sword that hangs in the back of the shop. That's just it's just there. It's just Thunder Fury, Blessed Blade of the Windseeker.
Yeah, I want to make a perception check. Are there any legendary swords stuck in rocks nearby?
just right in the middle of the stockyard. Yeah, sure, go for it. So what's next?
Okay, so this place kind of sucks. Even though it's a big city, they don't really have anything good for sale. So, what do you guys think? Think we really want to go find that Eva lady? Like, I don't know if that seemed like a very good idea.
We
Way out.
could try and find Minsky's toys if you're interested in the little tchotchkes.
Not too interested, really.
I think that and the coffin maker shop is the only other thing that we heard of.
Well, very much alive. I don't think that's necessary.
Yeah, Potham, you're a cleric. You could use a coffin, right?
Not that kind of cleric.
No.
Oh, well, not yet. I mean, if the DM would let me, but I mean, if my god would let me, but I don't know if it's gonna work out that way.
Who's your god?
I don't know, but he keeps giving me all these cool abilities.
Take this pamphlet of Bahamut and read it. You'll love it.
This seems so familiar, but no, I don't think it's him.
It's okay. Take time and read that pamphlet.
Read?
Keep reading.
What is this reed of which that you speak?
That guy was kind of a dick down there at the cart, and I did grab that bag off of the guy. So he was a dick. I wasn't going to give whatever it was back. What did I get out of that little baggie that I pocket from that guy.
There is a small iron key and about 10 gold pieces.
I'm
Oh god. Does it look like it could have fit the lock to the cage door?
No.
Okay.
Do we know about the keep it solved?
I do keep it to myself, actually.
What?
I do keep it to myself.
Okay. We don't know about the Is there anybody standing at the carnival? Can we see that? At the other place that we first saw in town?
That was Roctavio. That was him.
Oh, that's him. Okay. So he has the colored carnival. Let's see. And that won't start till tomorrow, but. So
It
are
doesn't even have food or anything.
what?
Carnival sucks.
Oh yeah. No fondue. So here's our objectives. We could search around town here for information, or we could go to the madam outside of town for that information. As it stands, this sound personally sucks and stinks and smells like wolf blood. And that's my opinion.
Agreed, but I think the guy pointed us back towards. Remember in the woods when we were walking here? We heard like laughing and guitars in the woods or something.
It's spooky. I well agree.
It's pretty spooky.
I don't like the spook as much as you do, but I don't like being here and not doing anything, so. These are
A
choices.
long walk. Let's get started if we're gonna go.
I don't see anywhere else to go is the issue. And the carnival doesn't start till tomorrow if you guys want to figure out what happens to Cat.
No, not really. No, I'd rather not.
Yeah. How are we doing on rations, by the way?
I don't have
You guys
any.
should have some rations for your starting kits.
Yeah, I have 10 still. I haven't used one though. I don't think.
Okay.
Grog actually ate dinner, so he's probably good.
And it's, what is it during the day? Like, what time are we looking at?
I'd say by this point it's probably about 10 a.m.
So we have plenty of time to travel if we're going to travel. I say we travel and go talk to the madam who may or may not have an answer for us to get the fuck out of here. Everybody seems so intimate on that idea.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm in.
Okay.
Yep, sounds
We shall go to the next objective, Chess,
Lead
which
the way,
is
Augie.
going forward to Madame.
All right. So you head back out of Valliki, hang on.
For certain. I don't like this, by the way. Not a spooky shit.
Hang on.
Mm-hmm.
So you begin traveling.
Sure. Wherever we're supposed to travel. Oh, there we are.
The rain, at least, seems to stay pretty light throughout the day.
Like a mist?
Yeah,
Is it still foggy? Can we see?
it's still pretty foggy.
Hmm.
We just got to retrace our steps exactly the way we came.
Okay.
Past that windmill again, probably, right?
Yeah, you continue along this kind of forested path. Down the mountainside, following the road, or down the hillside, following the road. From this spot, you can see up on the hill there's an old windmill slowly turning.
I don't think I like the look of that windmill.
I don't think that windmill likes you either, and whatever hides in it.
I'm smashing down one of the walls on the way back.
Mm. If my intuition is better, you will never see that windmill again.
Grog has to break at least one thing per day.
Mm. We'll find you something else to break. Mm-hmm.
Second.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you would please, when I shift you to this new map, place your tokens somewhere in the pink square.
Oh no.
The classic pink square technique.
No. Go. What's
Okay.
Oh, Potham needs to pull out his cup.
Totham. Alex.
right there?
Fuck my mic. It muted.
There you go.
Where's the button? Button. Who's got the button? Button. Ballsy.
Rolling initiative. You didn't tell you to.
Oh, sorry. I was just told to place tokens, so I assume initiative. I can't. Sorry.
fine.
shit.
Let's go.
It's
Yeah.
initiative, I'm sure, but
Well, we
It's
don't know
giving
that
me
yet.
dirty looks.
I remember using this map once.
I use this map a lot.
I remember when Rooney and what's her name? Jules' character went to go chase some people.
You catch a whiff of pipe smoke in the cold air and hear laughter coming through the fog. As 3 men wearing colorful clothing approach along the road.
Are they all smoking?
One of the lead one is smoking a pipe, and stops as you approach and says, "Ah, traveler, I see you're getting right along, aren't you?"
Am I able to smell what kind of tobacco it is in the pipe?
It's kind of a woodsy smell. Said Ches, who knows nothing about tobacco.
I mean, you're not far off, honestly. Huh. Say, friend, where do you get your pipe tobacco from?
Oh, further up the road, you'll run into one of our camps.
Oh, really? The sort of type of camp where trade might occur?
Oh, we trade all the time, yes.
Oh, that's nice.
Where are you headed, travelers?
To your camp, apparently.
Oh no, not quite.
We're here to see the Madame.
Ah, Madam Eva.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's funny about Madam Eva?
Hmm.
Some of us quite like the woman. She's real friendly, likes to tell people's fortunes, awful knowledgeable about Vistani secrets.
Yeah.
Some of us are a little less prone to liking the woman.
I'm gonna.
She's real knowledgeable about Vistani secrets and likes to share them.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say that you don't like her, and you're gonna stop us from going to go see her.
I like where your head's at, cleric. Turn around, go back to Valliki, where you came from.
Hmm.
Truly, what harm is there in sharing something with us? We'll be in and out and on our way. We drug here from a long ways away, apparently. This is a strange place to us. We really don't mean you any trouble. We just need to get the fuck out of here. Seeing the madam will help us get the fuck out of here. It sounds like we're on the same page.
Yeah.
No. If you came here, Strahd wanted you here. And if Strahd wants you here, you're not leaving without speaking to him.
But we could speak to her, and then speak to him, and then get the fuck out of here.
You want to know what that old bat's going to tell you.
If I knew, I wouldn't talk to her.
I'm not asking if you knew. I'm asking if you want to know.
What she's gonna tell me?
Yeah.
Of course I do.
That you're chosen. And it's your job to kill Strahd and save Barovia.
No, I don't know about that. I don't see me being some hero or us being a ragtag team of heroes going to go kill someone.
I don't either. So
Are
just
you-
save yourself the trouble and turn around.
Are you with Strahd or against Strahd?
I don't think they're
He
gonna.
gives you a look and says, I'm on the winning side, mate.
And I nod and say, which is...
Don't look around you.
I see... and? Which is...
Has anyone ever told you you're denser than a box of rocks?
Not dense. I'm just trying to get you to say something.
Something.
I'm not going to infer anything. You got to tell me. I don't make assumptions because they just make asses out of you and me.
He's got a point.
Yes, we're on Strahd's side.
Ah. I whisper to the group, quick, get him.
Roll me a stealth check.
Do you hear me munching, by the way? Because I
No.
okay, good.
Is there any way to not do this in violence?
I
You
mean,
can turn around.
But I
They're
don't
not-
want to turn around.
Grog's gonna ask nicely if we can pass one more time.
Yeah. So am I.
No.
All right, Ches, how big are these guys?
Like 6 feet.
Smaller than you, yeah.
All right, so Grog's gonna intimidate.
Roll it.
All right, you three. You see here, my name's Grog. I got quite a couple feet on you here. And I like to break things. I haven't broken anything today. And you're going to let us through, or I think I'm just going to break the three of you with this here battle axe.
My friend's pretty tough.
On a 19, the bandit furthest north says, "Look at this for a lock," and runs. The other two draw their swords. Or one draws a sword and one draws a crossbow.
in reaction, can I cast a spell at them?
No,
Okay.
it is initiative time. Reroll your initiative, please, Pop.
Plenty of time.
Oh.
Oh, fast bird.
Birdman's on it.
I've been waiting.
Where the fuck did my character sheet go? What they got?
And am I supposed to be level 3?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm personally loading because I don't know where the fuck my initiative. Oh. Just there. Why did I roll it? Okay. I'll take it. I rolled a nat 1 on initiative. And I have one.
All right, Ku, it's your turn first.
Okay, I am going to cast Witch Bolt, but I'm also going to spend a sorcery point to twin Witch Bolt. Which is this button and this button. So I'm going to target both of them. So I'm going to click it twice, and like the first one is for the north guy, and the second one is for the south guy.
Okay. Those both hit.
Nice. Okay, cool. And then, yeah, I think on my next turn I can use my action and do the consistent damage to both of them.
Yeah. I don't see why not.
Which is super dope. Okay, cool. A spell slot, sorcery point, and that's it for me.
Okay. Okay. I need Grog to roll me a wisdom saving throw. You're fine.
Oh yeah.
Damn, says the Vistani. The second one fires his crossbow at Grog. Crits for 3 damage.
Ooh, big roller.
Not your turn.
On the guy to the north, I cast Inflict Wounds. Oh wait, that's a melee spell attack. Oh,
Yep.
no, never mind. Well,
Head effect.
uh,
Take it easy over there, Sherlock. You can hear the hamsters running in the wheels.
I'm gonna move 30 feet up and do it instead. All right. So give me a.
Melee spell attack.
You gotta make a melee spell attack rolls. That's 1d20 plus your spellcasting modifier plus proficiency. That hits. Jesus Christ! He rots away before you and descends into disintegrates into a pile of ash.
Oops! I meant to keep him alive. Oh well. I got you to experiment on next. Come here. I outstretch my hands and I with a big grin. I'm like, come on, give me a hug.
High five! Like the evil
Drug your
high
turn.
five.
Yeah.
Alright, Grog's gonna dash so he can get to here.
Okay.
Is that just one action? I think it
Dashing.
takes both, right?
Yeah, dashing is your move and your standard action.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah, dashing is an action.
Yeah, I'm good. We don't need to waste on this guy.
Herndon.
I'm also going to I'm going to dash with cunning action and get right there and take a stab at him.
Okay. So that one. He manages to get a shot off on you. Another nat one. You get an attack of opportunity.
Whoa. How deep does it go?
Until they stop rolling nat ones. That's a miss.
Damn it, we almost had another one.
It goes infinitely.
It was 899, so close.
I'm sorry, Augie, your turn.
Augie gets the loaded gun and go burr. Hopefully.
That's a hit.
Yay. I did 5 piercing. That's my turn.
This guy's not looking good. However, at the top of the round, you hear a howl from a ridge behind you, and
I don't like that sound. Oh,
two
no.
wolves drop onto the battlefield.
Why is everything so fucking in my way?
Top of the round, Ku, your turn.
Okay. Interesting. So if I were to theoretically move here a square and then shoot these dudes with a 15-foot cone, would it hit both of them and not hit my boy? It's kind of 15 foot, Connie. It's 15 feet.
That's going to be 5 feet shorter from where you're talking about moving.
If I was here.
Yeah, so measured out.
Oh, I see. Shit. Okay, that sucks. The situation got. I was like, I know what I'm gonna do, and then the situation changed.
Don't you still have twinning right now?
I do, but one of the guys dead. I could use my action to constant. That's what I'm considering.
You could twin and both wolves. I guess.
It's not really how it works. I gotta spend more sorcery points to do that.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna use my action to concentrate on my witch bolt just to keep that going. So that just does the 9 damage to this guy.
He goes down. His head explodes.
And I'm gonna drop the concentration. That was my action. Then I'm thinking, I don't know. Then I'm gonna move my bird 25 feet this way, and I'm gonna scream and caw about big wolves behind us. I think I'm just gonna call it there. That's it.
I'm not helping, am I?
Audio file.
And the music is like freaking me out. It's like children, some shit. Oh, it's wolves howling. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
like, is there a girl outside my window? I'm taking off my headset. Like, what is this noise?
I thought it was my dog fucking howling or some shit. Okay.
It is this wolf's turn.
Wait.
He's going to try to gnaw on Augie,
Oh, damn it.
and that's a miss. Not a Potham. Your turn.
All right. Yeah.
Where are the wolves? Are they the other way?
Yep.
I mean, look at the map, my dude.
Damn it, they're so far away. Move 30 feet the other way. And I cast Sacred Flame on this guy, I guess? It doesn't look like it has an AoE to it.
No, it's just the one target.
Okay, someone...
He fails. Roll 1d8 damage.
Okay. Ugh.
He manages to dodge most of it. The bolt of radiance strikes down on the ground next to him and seems to singe a paw. Krog, your turn.
All right, Grog's going to do a quick 180, and he's going to dash back the other way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and 55. And we're done.
Okay. Burndon, your turn.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. 60 feet that way, and we're gonna try and stab the wolf with our +1 silver rapier.
Raper. Not quite.
That's a crit. Roll sneak attack damage.
Twice?
Yeah, no, you roll 4d6.
Yeah,
It's a crit.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Well,
9 + 4, that's 13 plus 16, that's 29 damage.
just to see once more, is it the 888? Ah, it's not. Fuck.
So that's 29. The wolf obviously goes down. It turns with a yip as you sneak up behind it, and it turns just in time for you to shove the rapier into its eye.
Oh,
It
into
just
its
goes
eye.
limp.
I'd like to twist my wrist a little bit. Make sure to scramble that brain. He ain't getting back up. I don't want a zombie wolf on us.
Augie, your turn.
I have an actual question.
I have an actual answer.
Please. So is reloading an action? Or no?
I don't know.
Because I fired a crossbow that potentially has one bolt. Crossbows are known to be reloaded after and then shot. Is that a bonus action or an action?
Okay. The only restriction that loading a crossbow gives you is that you can't attack with it more than once per turn, even if you have extra attack.
Okay. So this is a new round, new action.
Yes.
So I could bonus action say that I refill my crossbow and then shoot it again.
Doesn't even take your bonus action, but you load the crossbow and fire again.
You do get disadvantage in melee, though, I think.
Yep.
That's why I'm gonna back away from the wolf. Hopefully not get attack of opportunity, which is going to happen.
Well, he attacks, but it misses. I'm guessing it misses.
Yeah, it misses. I have an 18 AC. Aw. I'm gonna fire again. Kaboom. Oh,
Nice.
For 7 damage.
nice.
The
Wolf takes it inside and is badly injured, and then you hear another piercing howl
Oh no.
as a huge wolf, flanked by 2 more, come out of the underbrush.
So there's the wolf that I damaged? And then 2 more.
There's
Okay.
the
Yeah,
wolf
yeah,
that you damaged, 2 more, and then a dire wolf.
Yes.
Fucking crits.
I got +3 dex. I'm actually higher than that fucker. Both those fuckers.
All right, top of the round.
That's the question.
Ku-
They had +2 and I got +3. I think I should be on top of these 22s.
Did you roll a nat 20 or a 19?
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. It's a nat 20. I figured it was a tie, but yeah, I understand. Nat 20 wins.
This one charges Ku. I'll try and nibble. Does for 8 piercing. Roll me a DC 11 strength saving throw. You're still on your feet. It tries to drag you off your balance, but you hold fast.
Bad dog.
This one closes in on Grog. And nat 1s. Grog, you get an attack of opportunity. Pooyah! You kill it in 1 stroke.
My friend slaps.
Ku, your turn.
The being at the top round sucks because every time I'm like, I know what I'm gonna do, and then I don't.
I'm glad I rolled 2.
I don't like wolf monsters, but I kind of suck when I'm in melee. I'm going to actually. I'm going to use a sweet potion because that guy kind of crushed my soul.
I have heals I can do. I have a heal I was going to use on like 3 people. I think I can use this on.
Okay. I mean, if you're gonna.
Let me see. Up to 6 creatures of my choice.
Is that prayer of healing?
Yeah.
Takes 10 minutes.
Oh, shit. Never mind. Use that potion, bro.
You gotta read your stuff, man. Okay, I'm chugging the potion. Yeah, okay. I got my 8 back exactly, and that makes me very happy. I'm considering.
Wait. Were you full?
No, I just took 8 from that guy, and then I healed 8 from that guy.
You should have been
like half my life.
You should have been full from
Yeah, I was before. Until I got bit.
Yeah, the wolf bit him.
Okay.
That was my action. So yeah, that's it for me. I'll just chill with that. I don't want to move.
Okay. Direwolf's turn. Charges Grog. That's a miss. He gets a second attack. Another miss. All right. It's this wolf's turn. It comes around to where the other side of Grog surrounding him has advantage thanks to pack tactics
Oh no, pack tactics.
and deals 7 piercing damage to Grog, who needs to roll me a DC 11 strength saving throw.
Oh no, not DC 11.
Oh, that's hail. Oh, good.
His legs are like bigger than the wolf.
I think that
Not your turn.
I oh, that's a big wolf. I'm gonna move 30 feet up. Should I take the one behind, or no? I'm gonna come over here, like this, and I'm gonna enter the threatened space. As a bonus action before my move, I want to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay. I got something for that. Yeah.
I don't know why that was okay. I was looking more for the flavor text, but whatever.
Oh, there's check
Where
box
you-
for that. That like rolled the attack roll.
Where are you casting it?
I'm gonna basically cast it right next to me, like right here.
Okay.
And then I am going to swing with the spiritual weapon.
That's what the cast was. That's a 12. That's a miss.
Oh, is that? Oh, okay. So that's my bonus action. And then I'm going to swing with my main weapon.
That's a hit. Roll damage.
And then I'm gonna War Priest my thingy here.
Nope, you can't do that.
Oh wait,
You've already used your bonus action.
is that a bonus? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, never mind.
All right. Grog.
All right, so Grog was like rolling out of the way of this giant wolf's bites, and then this little fucker came and bit him on the ankle. So Grog's gonna 180 and throw some axes at him.
That's a hit. That's a kill.
Grog spits on the body afterwards.
Okay.
I'm good.
All right. Brendan. Brian.
We're gonna try and spin around this wolf really quick and take a stab at this dire wolf.
That's a hit. Roll sneak attack. 15.
Okay, but hold on. We're also going to move away from him and probably. No, we don't have to use dash. So we'll use our bonus action to disengage and then move away.
Got it. Okay. Augie, your turn.
Suddenly realize that I have this summon fucking weapon thing. And summon it. beside this wolf to the south and have a hit. Boom.
Okay.
It's a 15 hit.
A 15 does hit. Click it to roll damage. Oh wait, no, it already rolled damage. For 7 force damage.
Yeah, that's what I was confused about. Like, what?
I think you put it down here.
That's a bonus action.
And then I'm gonna attack the wolf that's by Q with my crossbow.
Okay. Boom. That's a hit for 6 piercing.
All right, that's all my action.
Okay. That wolf is dead. This wolf is not. He's going to keep tearing at Ku, trying to bring him down. Hit for 4 piercing. DC 11 strength save, please. You are knocked prone as he tears your legs out from under you.
Fuck.
My buried friend.
Ku, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna immediately use some half movement to stand up. Fuck your prone. That's not tricky. I'm just planning stuff, and then he's almost dead. I think I'm just gonna try to bonk him on the head. Fuck.
That's a miss.
Whiff.
I got no good bonuses really, so that's it.
Okay. It's the direwolf's turn. He's going to try to gnaw on Grog again. First attack. Miss. Second attack. Does a 17 hit, Grog?
No.
Okay, that's a miss.
Grog is the best dodge tank.
Yeah, dodge tank.
This wolf is dead. Not your turn. You can use a bonus action to make your spiritual weapon attack again.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I'm also gonna do inflict wounds. I
Okay.
keep clicking the wrong thingies. Where is it? There it is.
Inflict wounds hits, roll damage. That'll do it. You don't have to waste your spiritual weapon attack. The wolf rots away as necrotic energy sweeps over it.
Huh. Right. Down to 2 spells there. And then I'm gonna send, as my bonus action, I'm gonna send my... I think I can make it go the necessary distance.
It's 20 feet. Yep.
I want to go right there and swing on the other wolf.
Okay. Roll it. That's a miss.
Oh well.
Grog, your turn.
Yeah, are you like covered in blood and wolf fur?
I was trying to do the waypoint movie. I haven't tried it yet. No, because it kind of like melted away. But Grog's getting sick and tired of running. But he's gonna run back over here. And yeah, we're gonna jump up and do like a braver with a battle axe.
That's a hit. That's a kill.
Is that a Final Fantasy VII reference?
Yeah, why not? That's about all I got.
Okay.
Murder the puppy.
All right. The woods go quiet as the sounds of combat die out, leaving only the howling of wolves in the distance. Good job.
I'm like, geez, that thing almost got my leg.
And these are like actual wolves?
Yes.
All right. Can I attempt a survival check on the dire wolf to get some meat?
Sure.
Ah, shit.
You can't really find anything. It's mostly gristle, especially after that necrotic attack.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about the necrotic damage. Yeah.
Yeah, they're probably not safe to eat after someone blasted them away.
Ew. I want to rifle through the headless gypsy's pockets.
Whoa.
Oh, God. Really?
Jesus Christ. the Vistani, not the slur for Romani people, was carrying 2d4. I'm sorry, I'm reading that out loud. Hang on.
He's carrying 8.
No,
No, he's carrying.
he's carrying 5 small gemstones that appear to be worth about 50 gold apiece.
Whoa.
Someone stop the fucking rogue.
No, I trust him. He's like an alchemist, I think. I don't think he's a rogue.
I jump for joy. Oh, my prayers have been answered. Loot! Oh, please let me have one.
Yes, we can all take a knick-knack.
Yeah.
I love the idea that we have a cleric that nobody believes is a cleric. We all think you're a rogue, and then our rogue, like nobody believes you're a rogue either. We all think you're like an alchemist or something, or like a salesman.
Yeah, pretty much. I think the only 3 people who fit the bill are the others. Like, one's a caster, obviously, one's a fucking healer, and the other one's a big tank.
Now, that being said, I think this is a good spot to stop before you guys get to the camp and all that.
What about his pockets?
Oh, the other guy?
Uh,
He just find his scimitar and light crossbow.
do
Thank
you
you.
find his pipe and smoking tobacco?
Good
Oh yeah.
Maybe our not cleric friend might be interested in this item.
I perk up and go, wait, he had a tobacco pipe. I start quickly rifling through. I hope it's not all wasted.
Can we roll for dankness? Sorry, Jazz. I was just fucking with you.
I'm afraid not. No, there is no dankness here in Barovia. It's all shake.
No.
Oh shit, Strahd! What the fuck, dude?
Strahd keeps all the good kush for himself.
The worst
Damn
curse
it.
ever.
I
First the blankets, then the silverware, now the tobacco. What is
Truly a
this shit?
cursed place.
Yeah. Ah.
No, you find some pretty good tobacco in the guy's pockets.
Pretty good
About
tobacco.
about 5 gold worth.
Ooh, I pocket that shit.
And like I said, I think this is a good space to stop. I didn't plan for running more than a couple hours tonight. Got a lot of stuff I got to do next week, and I'm trying to take my rest when I can get it. So, thank y'all for playing. If y'all have any questions, have any concerns, please let me know.